right, collective, I got another one for you. We're diving right in. Right in. Guys, beware of Magical Mel scammers. I will never reach out to you. I will never message you. And I am not underneath any other name except Magical Mel. So please be careful. Okay, we got the Eight of Pentacles. As my cards are spitting out here, we got Knight of Wands. I just want to mention this is now my full-time livelihood. This is how I'm making a living. So if you do enjoy my readings, if they resonate and you'd like to make a donation of any amount, you can hop into the description of my video. There's a PayPal donate link as well as a Cash App. Also on Facebook, I have a subscribe feature. So if you'd like to show your support that way, just hit that little button. Okay. Sorry, guys. And to those of you who have donated, thank you. I don't get many donations, so when they do come in, I'm really, really grateful. Thank you so very much. Okay. We've got the Hermit. We've got the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Can you turn that down, sweetheart? Thank you, baby. And then the Four of Cups in the reverse. You know what? We'll start with these five. I'm feeling like we can start. Okay. Let me see what we got going on here. Someone feels like they have to work harder than someone else. Like, this person has to put in a lot of effort, a lot of mad hours, okay? Whereas there's this other energy here that they just seemingly, it comes easy, okay? They have a sort of, I want to say charisma, okay? So somebody's feeling like, why do I have to work like twice as hard to reach the same goal? And yet you come in and I want to say it just kind of feels like the universe opens up and hands it to you, okay? Now, I'm not saying that that's what's happening, but this is the energy. This is the feeling. Like, I have to work 10 times harder than this other person, and they just seemingly get this, okay? But Spirit is wanting to shine a light on this with the Hermit, okay? Because things aren't always what they seem, right? So, you know, comparison is what do they say? Comparison is the thief of joy. And there's a comparison. Like, I have to work so hard for all of my pentacles. Now, pentacles can equate to whatever you want it to. It doesn't have to be just strictly finances or your career. The pentacles can be any component of your life, okay? But there's a feeling of somebody comparing, like, I got to work so hard and you don't have to. And there's this, like, struggle here. But like I said, universe is shining a light on this because somebody really needs, I want to say, a reality check, or they need some type of an understanding here, okay? Things are not what they appear, okay? Yes, whoever this Knight of Wands is, they're blessed with a certain kind of charisma, okay? Yes, but that doesn't mean that they work any less hard. It doesn't mean that they didn't face their own trials and tribulations. So, and that's the other thing, is if somebody's still in there working at this to reach a certain goal and someone's already there, you're just at a different point in your goal attainment. Okay, so you're seeing this person in their winning era. They're winning. You didn't see when they were here where you were. Okay, so I think that's what Spirit is trying to shine a light on here with the Hermit. Like, this is what somebody needs to understand. That this person isn't just getting things. They had to work. There was a moment in time where they were also burning the midnight oil, or whatever it is you want to say. Okay, just because they're in their winning era, it doesn't mean, again, there's a quote, and I want to say I posted it or I reposted it on TikTok. It was something about, they only see your winning era. They don't see all the nights where you failed. And I think that's what somebody needs to understand here. Okay, this person isn't just getting stuff. This person doesn't have it easier. Okay, and secondly, don't compare. Because again, comparison, the thief of joy. We are all our own people. Things are going to happen in our own divine timing. Okay, we all have our own divine timing at which things occur. So I honestly think that's the message. I think that's it. That's all somebody needs to hear. Okay. All right, we're gonna leave it here, guys. If my readings are resonating and you enjoy what I do and you'd like to make a donation, hop into the description of my video. I will supply a PayPal donate link as well as a Cash App. Also on my Facebook, I have a subscribe feature. So if you'd like to show your support that way, you can hit that little button. This is now my livelihood. So yes, I do say this in my readings now. This is the way I'm making a living, the way I'm making my money. So yes, if you are so inclined and would like to donate, I would so appreciate it. And if you don't have the means, that's okay too. That's fine by me. I'm glad that you share, that you post, that you like, that you comment. All of those things help drive my algorithm also. So that does help me too. And I don't want, I know there are some people they write and they're like, I'm sorry, I haven't been able to donate. It's okay. Don't apologize. You're watching me. Okay. And I appreciate that. Thanks, Collective.